Hey, what's up guys? We're here at Eastman Lake today, trying to replicate what me and my buddy Cam got on a good bite last week. So we're trying to replicate what we did. So we're gonna drift around here for a little bit. I got here about 5:30 or so. I didn't turn the camera on because it was super dark and I needed my nav lights on, but regardless, I didn't catch anything. Stay tuned and let's see what we can do. Pounders, if not at least a 5-pounder today, and see how that feels to catch one of those bad boys. But I brought a weight this time. I brought an anchor, so I'm gonna see if we can't sit on this area until about 8 o'clock and see if we can't get on a big one. I've tried the Berkeley version of the Whopper Plopper. I can't remember what the heck it's called now. What is this thing called? Oh, the Chapo. That's right. I tried the Chapo this morning when the cameras were off, but didn't really get anything on that. I figured it'd be perfect because it's a little windy. Not windy. It's not a little windy, but it is pretty windy. And the fish like that little bit of chop I noticed on the water when you throw top water, especially with the Chapo or the Whopper Plopper. They really love that. So oh, there's one. Oh, there's one right there. There's one. I knew it. They're still here. Stay there. Stay down. Stay down. No net, so we boat flipping everything again today. We should probably get a net. One of these times we're gonna hook onto a freaking 10-pounder and we don't have a net. We're gonna have to boat flip that sucker. But that's the first fish right there, guys. That's your Eastman Lake fish. Boom. That's a good 12-incher right there. Yeah, that's a good 12-incher. Still, the drop shot is still working. The drop shot is still working. Shot is still working, guys. The drop shot is still working. It's not clean. Oh. So obviously, all you professional bass fishermen out there already know this, and but this is more for people like me who have only been in the sport for about, well, I've been fishing my whole life, but I haven't really targeted bass since probably like 3 years ago, when I really got the bug and I got a kayak and got all that good stuff. But we just happened to, me and my buddy Cam just happened to stumble up on this freaking island right here. On one side it drops off to like 25 to 30 feet, and then where I'm sitting at right now is about between 7 to 10 feet. So what I'm doing is I'm dragging this worm on a drop shot towards me, and so it's probably hitting all those rocks and structure and whatever it is down there. And as soon as I feel a rock, that's when I get the bite. I noticed, because when it's just flat bottom and I'm dragging the worm, I'm not really getting anything as far as like bites goes. And again, like you professional bass fishermen out there, obviously you guys already know, find structure and you'll find some fish. And that's what we did. That's what we basically did in this area, is we found this little island, little structure, rocks everywhere under here, and that's where they're holding. And it's a damn good thing they're still biting, because oh, there's another one right there. Do I bite? So I don't know. I mean, the ones I've been catching are probably around 10 to 12 inches. But last week we were weeding through a bunch of those just to get on Cam's 6.5 pounder. So I'm hoping that I'm just weeding through a bunch of these small ones and this big one's just lurking. And it's like, ooh, okay, it's my turn now. I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite out of that worm. Hopefully it's like a 10 pounder. That would be awesome. That would be so awesome if I caught a freaking 10 pounder today. That would be pretty cool. I wouldn't complain about that. For sure. See, I'm hitting rocks right now. I'm probably gonna get hit with a fish. Right there, see? There's one right there. Stay on. See that? Just find structure and you'll find fish. And that's what we were doing wrong the first 2 hours of our trip here last week, was that we that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to learn. There's a big one right there. There's a big one. There's a big one. There's a big one. Well, it's not that big. I mean, it's bigger than the ones I've been catching. Well, actually, it's not that big at all. Rats. Little rats. that. Oh, that's a big one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. That. All right, guys, that's it. Got on a lot of them. Some dinks, most of them dinks, but there's some pretty good ones that we got out of today. I didn't weigh them, but I think that biggest one that we got was about 4 pounds or 3 pounds, 3.5 pounds. So, till next time, later.